And keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Smith will give it to Charbonnet. The ball's out. One of the Giants has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's locked. This one is hauled in by Daniel Bellinger. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Here's 3rd and 2. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. They'll bring him down right at the 35, but that is good enough. They pick up the first down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
On play action, lock. That's caught left side by Bellinger. He is in. Daniel Bellinger. Touchdown, New York.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. And great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Smith. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Jackson Smith-Njigba, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down. Geno to throw. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
They'll run with Tracy. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. One quarter in the books. 15-0 is our score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. They face second down and 7. Locke working out of the pistol. He gets that complete downfield to Slayton. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Off the play fake. It's Locke. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the give, it's Tracy. And he'll take this down right to the edge of the red zone at the 21. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. On third down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? Here, they tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time. Here comes Zach Charbonnet. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Micah McFadden, the linebacker, there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Smith. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket, and great example of it here.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Working out of the gun, Smith. There's the big tight end, Fant. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Smith to throw on 1st down. That's to the right side and incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Geno. And this will be incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there. 3rd down coming up. To throw, here's Smith. This is intercepted. Picked off by Cordell Flott. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on 1st down. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. A 2nd down throw for Locke. And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Smith now to throw on 1st down. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Here's Geno. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Locke to throw. Now he'll run it.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that 1st down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. He'll start at the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw, Smith. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That's hard. And he will dive into the end zone. 78 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Smith and the Seahawks will go for 2 here. He'll look to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Pinnock.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
Tracy now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They go play action. It's Locke.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On second down, they're going to run the option here to the right. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. On third down, they'll run with Tracy. And he'll take this across the 30 to about the 32. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They'll go. It's Locke. He finds his tight end, Bellinger. And he will have a Giants first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Locke to throw. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 21 more yards. That's another.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's going to be taken down. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
A short game, down to the 7. Second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Now Locke. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Daniel Bellinger. Touchdown, Giants. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. So up comes Locke. He and the offense will try to add 2 more.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Smith to throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
On play action. Lock. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. From the gun, it's locked. He's got his man. That's Neighbors. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. And that is their final timeout of the second half. And of note, that means they will not be able to challenge the rest of the game. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Now, Gino. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Here's a third down and 4. Smith now. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. Still going. And he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Tracy now to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30. On the ground, here's Tracy. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ridiculous! Take him out! Field!
Second and 7. Slayton is the man in motion. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes third down. Off the play fake. It's locked. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Throw it. Lock. That's taken in.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down.
Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Lock working out of the pistol. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Lock to throw on 1st and 10. This one taken in by Hyatt. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 32 yards. A run on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. So up comes Locke. He and the offense will try to add 2 more. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. On 1st down, here's Gino to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Smith. Throw across his body is complete. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Still some hope. Keyword some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores, and it's 1st and 10. He'll tuck it and take off.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Now 2nd and inches. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one. This crowd, they're trying to force a false start. What noise before 3rd and inches. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Deonte Banks. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
That's good for a Giants first down.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And he'll get about 5.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up
They'll drop to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Gano on to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10. Gino to throw. Now he takes off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Here's Gino. And that is incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Back is Smith. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. Smith and the Seahawks will go for 2 here. Here we go. 1. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Cordell Flott. Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal. This officially a 58-yard attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.